Yeah. I'm scared. And I was gonna walk to the store. I pray this rain stops so I can walk to the store. Oh my gosh, my freaking hair. I look so crazy right now. I'm literally in the closet. I'm in the closet and I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared, yo. Oh my god. I shouldn't be scared. I should not be scared. Oh my gosh, I should not be scared right now. But I am. I've always been scared of thunderstorms, tornadoes. I would never take my black ASS to freaking Oklahoma. Sorry, just not happening. It's not happening. I'm not going to Oklahoma. I'm not going to any place where it's a bunch of tornadoes and things like that. Fear might get the best of me. And this is off my iPad. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my hair down in the closet because I'm scared AF. I'm so scared. And the freaking thunder is so loud. I'm losing it right now. I turned all the lights off in my crib because I don't even play like that. I don't even play like that. I do not like this. Take my freaking hair down. The ambulance! The ambulance! What time is it? Like 9 at night. Like, what the heck? I'm scared. Oh my mind. I'm scared of my mind. Truly. I don't like storms. So there's a freaking spider in here. I don't like this. I just want to walk to the store. My mom gonna text me talking about it's a tornado warning in the area. I know. I'm in the closet. Don't worry, girl. I'm in the closet. Don't worry. I'm in the closet. I'm in the closet. Uh, DoorDash. I'm not even DoorDashing. I'm just taking down my hair in the closet because of a tornado watch. And I'm very scared. I am not the one for storms. Okay, so everyone hates me. I'm I'm I'm, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm trying to keep myself occupied and not think about it because I want to walk to the store. And I'm not walking in the store in this storm. I'm so scary. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to live like this? It's so scary. What the heck? I don't know what the heck I'm doing at this point. I'm just taking my hair down because I'm bored. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? Oh, I never knew that was a setting. But I guess that works. Because it is dark in here. I don't have a light in here. I'm not turning the light on in here if I wanted to. What the heck? I look so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yo, what the heck? Intimate threat alert. I'm about to lose my mind. Please leave me alone. I know I'm scared. I don't see how people driving this type of stuff. I can't do it, man. I'd be scared. I'm so scared. I guess I have like I don't know, a spirit of fear because I don't like things like this. I shouldn't fear anything, but this is about one thing I fear along with spiders and heights. Vibe, 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 come and ride with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Send me your location and vibe your vibration, 'cause I don't need nothing else but you. Vibe, come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. It's only 11 something. Why does it feel like it's something? I just wanna, baby. Stop. I'm really finna go outside like this. I look like a freaking clown. Come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. The heck? What the heck? My hair feels so crazy right now. I'm just gonna put gel in my hair. Balding. I'm gonna be a bald nigga next. So I play Call of Duty. Am I doing okay? I'm scared. I'm okay, but scared. I'm not a big storm person. I never have been. I want to walk to the store as it's calming down now. It's bad in Dallas. Yeah, cause I dang near almost had a heart attack when I heard loud thunder as the lightning strikes the ground. It sounded super close. And plus I live by like woods, like a lot of trees. So yeah, not the biggest fan of that. How's your night going or day? I don't know. I'm thinking it's like nighttime for you maybe. I don't know. I know I'm probably not as entertaining as I usually am in my life, but I'm just really scared. So it's not, it's like use or fail error. There's some good YouTubers that cover storms. Oh, hurricanes? Good Lord. I've never been in a hurricane a day in my life. I've never been in a tornado either. The closest I've ever been to being in a tornado is when I was driving home from DoorDashing one day and I was caught in the eye of the storm at a light. But I made it home just in time before the storm got worse. So, yeah, I am not a storm person. Very, very scary. I feel like I have a spirit of fear. It is. I've seen so many videos of people like going through that. Like they actually go through the storm or they're like right by it. Like, mm-mm. It was so weird to see because I seen the storm and I was just like, oh yeah, this is bad. Like this is bad. And I thank God that the light was turning green as I was going home. So I didn't have to wait much longer to get home. So I thank God for that. Because anything could have happened. So I always thank God for all the things that He's got me through. And there's so many sirens. Like I think people are having crashes or like on the outskirts. They're having like really bad trees falling. Cause only on the outskirts of my town is where trees fall. I hope nobody had a wreck, but I think someone just had a wreck. So scary. I wish people would slow down when it comes to rain, but they're always like, you know how to drive in the rain. No one knows how to drive in the rain. Asphalt is slippery when wet. You're not supposed to drive fast on asphalt. Ay, ay, ay. But I'm okay. I'm trying to let it die down so I can go to the store because I want something to snack on. I pray they okay. Severe thunderstorm warning until 10 o'clock. It's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. That's crazy. I just was talking to my big sister about this. I was like, you know how April was like one of the stormy months, but like since it didn't storm that much in April, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna get most of our storms in the summer. And it's coming up May, and it's supposed to rain all week. It's supposed to rain all week. It's supposed to rain all week. And I do not like that. I do not like that. But I cannot control the weather. I can only benefit from it. We're gonna need it for all this drought we're gonna have. I know it's gonna be really, really hot by the next week. Well, the week after the first week of May. Because April's almost over. That sounds crazy to say because it feels like the months are going by. It just feels like the months are just passing me by. I'm sleepy. And I don't want to sit in here all night. I'm not going to sleep in the closet. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get these warnings all night. As soon as my lights start to flicker, I turn all my lights off in the crib. I do not do well with lightning. I don't even take a shower when it's storming. Unless I get in the shower right before or right after it ends. 9 times out of 10, as soon as I think it's about to be a thunderstorm or I see that it's going to be a thunderstorm, I get in the shower right before it starts to hit. And 9 times out of 10, it'll hit as soon as I get out. So, yeah, no. Don't do thunderstorms very well at all. I don't do tornado warnings, tornadoes, anything. Me and my mom were asleep one time when we were it was a tornado here and we were asleep in the back of the house. We didn't have any lights, we didn't have any power. It was so bad. It was like speeds of like 70 to 100 miles per hour wind. And holy but surely, we wake up the next morning and there's a tree that falls, and it's like a really, really big tree, and it fell. And we didn't even know, like, it fell on the shed that was right behind our house, and then another tree fell on our neighbor's house, and it like crushed the back of her house. Like, we didn't even know all of that was going on. I was sick. My mom gave me some medicine. Oh no, you can't get me. I stay far away from tornadoes, so there's no way you can get me. Trust me, I stay far, far away from the storms. I'm not a tornado watcher. I watch it on YouTube, but I am not a tornado watcher in real life. Very, very, very scary. No, I'm very, very scary. I'll play in the rain all day though. Like I love like nice little rain showers, and that's cool, but mm-mm. Not much of a fan of thunder and lightning. I'm always scared driving too when it's like doing that type of weather because I'm so paranoid that I think the freaking lightning's gonna strike my car. Always scared. I'm always thinking of those what you call the movies, Final Destination movies, like anything is possible to happen. at any time. You never know. Sometimes I think I'm too cautious or fearful as a person because every day is a risk, no matter what. Every day is a risk. Ow. Mm-mm. But I think that there's a freaking spider on my cover. Oh my gosh, see, I'm not gonna be standing here long. If the tornado get me, it just get me. I'm not gonna lie, cause I do not like this. I do not like this at all. No, I don't like this. Sorry, I don't like this. And I'm already scared of spiders. I'm gonna imagine spiders crawling on me all freaking day and night that I'm in here. Cannot have that. But it's been like 30 minutes. I really need to go to the store before it starts to storm again. Because I do not want to take that risk. I don't want to take that risk of it storming on me while I'm walking. And it's literally like 20 steps to get to the store. I'm sorry, I'm just yapping your ear off. Like, I feel bad for yapping your ear off. I look so crazy. I don't even care. I don't care about looking crazy right now. But it's super duper hot in this freaking closet, and I'm just about to like, I'm freaking tired of hearing that sound. It's a tornado warning every 3 seconds. Like, I am over it. I'm over it. This is not cool beans. Mm-mm. Not at all. This is not cool beans, you know? I'm over it. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. But I'm afraid to go to bed right now. I'll probably go to bed later on and hide in the closet again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move back in with my mom at this point. Like, I'd rather be stuck in a tornado with her than to be stuck in a tornado by myself. Okay? Like, at this point, I'm about to move back in with my mom. I cannot. I do not like this. I know I'm gonna be okay. It's just scary. I feel like I'm in a storm full of hyenas. I'm definitely the bait. I am definitely the bait. How's y'all's night going? Like, talk to me, y'all. What's good? Like, how are y'all feeling? Like, how are y'all feeling? Ow. Okay, guess I'm gonna get off live because this is all I wanted was some emotional support. I just wanted some emotional support. That's really all I wanted. Y'all watching me like crash out? Well, you, because do you want anything from the store? Am I only viewer? Do you want anything from the store? Like, oh, that was 3 viewers. Do y'all want anything from the store while I'm going to the store? Because y'all are the only people emotionally supporting me. No, just one? Okay, that's cool. That's cool beans. What you want from the store? And chips, snacks. You know what you want from the store because obviously no one else cares about my salvation or my survival. So, and you're the only person that asked me how I was doing. Like, ain't nobody else asked me if I was good. Like, you see, that's emotional support. You's a real one. Like, you are a real one. Everybody else just disgusts me. There's 2 people on here. Now that you've heard my rant, do you want anything from the store? Like, do you want something from the store? I appreciate your moral support. I really do. I appreciate your moral and emotional support. Cause I'm about to crash out. It's giving Crazy Eyes off of what's that show? I'm giving Crazy Eyes off of Orange is the New Black. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah, them other viewers just hate me, bruh. They're just here for the bull crap, bruh. I'm not doing anything entertaining at all. Like I don't feel like being entertaining right now. I'm just trying not to crash out. My hair looks super duper crazy. But yeah, I'm finna go to the store because I don't want it to start back raining and I don't want to get caught in the rain at all. I don't want to get caught in the rain at all. My hair. Since I'm losing all my hair right now, obviously I'm just going bald. Bald. But okay, y'all. I'm finna go to the store because yeah. No. And I'm not taking my iPad because I don't have data on my iPad and I didn't feel like I can't put data on my iPad. But data, whatever y'all want to call it, I'm leaving it right at the house. I'm so sleepy. I'll talk to y'all later. Or if I can stream Call of Duty, if y'all are into that, because my kick, I don't know. Um, yeah, just not gonna talk about that because every time I stream on Kick, it be we gonna see if I can do it on YouTube, but I'm gonna come back and play Call of Duty. I was supposed to play Call of Duty when I got off work, but I did not. I was watching all my favorite YouTubers, so I hope to be somebody's favorite YouTuber one day. I hope to be somebody's favorite YouTuber one day. I just had that one viewer and I kept going. I think content creation is hard. Or I might make it hard. But it's not as easy as it looks. I believe some people are blessed to go viral. And I think some people have to grind to find their mutual audience because a lot of people are different on what they like to indulge in. I'm not saying that's bad because everything is not meant to be indulged, you know, or fed to your brain. So I'm not mad at people for watching certain people that they like on YouTube or, because everybody has a preference. And you cannot be mad at somebody's preference or opinion because at the end of the day, people are going to have them. Everybody is something for everybody. Just know that. It's something for everybody. I might not have my audience right now, but when I do get my audience for real, I'll be okay. But right now, I don't really have a audience, like a actual structured fan base. And I think that's really important as a content creator. You have to have a very strong fan base. You do. You really have to have a strong fan base. And like you have to listen to your supporters because they make the channel basically. Like they make everything go around unless you're just a person who's like um let me see. You're like, you just you do you. Like I do me. But like I feel like now I have to create a niche that I'm going for. I really don't have one. I really don't have a niche. I just do what makes me happy, but I think I'm going to start one. I think I'm going to create a niche for me or like a series of what I like to do. And I feel like it would do me very well. I feel like it would do a lot for my channel. So, because back in the day, I used to do YouTube and I would do story times. And this was like when YouTube was like old YouTube. Everybody did story time, DIYs, nails, stuff like that, pranks. That's when old YouTube was YouTube. Now it's like everybody does the same thing, but in their own way. It's just a idea of an idea of an idea. So like, you know, I feel like or people really do have a niche. Like there's your art communities, your vlogging communities. You have a mix of vlogging and pranks, um, food people. You have your category of foods, technical, like tech reviewing people, people that do reactions. Like I like a lot of everything. So I think I need to stick to one thing and then build my audience from there. And then whatever else I want to do, I'll do it. But I feel like I need to go ahead and like figure out the category of niche that I want to do and stick to it. So I think that's going to be my plan or my goal for my YouTube is to actually find a niche and find my fan base because I've been doing YouTube for a long time and I am almost about to give up. Like I am so serious. Like about to give up. About to give up, about to give up, about to give up, about to give up. Because content creation is kind of hard. Content creation is kind of hard. And, sometimes I feel like I'm not built for it. But I feel like I am because I've always wanted to do it. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I should keep going or should I quit. It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a feeling that's like, I know I can do it, but I don't know if I can do it. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like I just need to have faith in the vision because what I see now could change tomorrow. It could change next week. It could change in a couple of days. Anything can happen in a short period of time. So, like, I never know what could happen with my career in YouTube if I change the trajectory of my videos or like I go a different yeah, I definitely have to go a different direction. And like I feel that whatever I do next will probably be my niche for sure. I know I'm gonna do a series of me moving. So that's definitely gonna be a series. It's probably gonna be like 6 or 7 parts. But then again, I kind of don't want to drag it that long. But then again, I'm not mad if I do because moving is a very, very long process. And it takes a lot. It's very stressful too. So I feel like after I do my moving series, I will do another series. And 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be my niche for the rest of the my career YouTube. Cause I feel like that's me, like who I am now. Cause back then I used to do story times, but I don't think it really resonates with who I am now. Like I tried to do story times again. I'm just like, I don't think that's really who I am anymore. I believe that I've changed a whole lot, and I believe that my creativity is what makes me who I am. And I love to decorate. I love to draw. I love to color. I love to paint. I love to do sculpting. I love to do all the things that makes me feel like my mind is so imaginary. Like I really love that about myself. That makes me feel happy. It makes me feel invincible at times. Um, DoorDash, please stop texting me. I'm not doing that right now. But I really do feel like my creativity, it definitely helps me express my emotions a lot. It helps me get through a lot of things. I really love journaling. I really love writing. I used to write or I would like try to make music when I was really young or like poems that could be turned into music. I wish I could find every old composition notebook I've ever had because I would randomly write poetry that would sound like music. And I've always wanted to have like that, you know? I've always thought about turning my poetry into music because I love the way it flows, I love the way it sounds, I love the message it brings out. I've always had a love for music. I love people who are musically sound, um, or talented. Like I love people who sing, rap, dance, like anything that has to do with music in general. I love music. I love poetry. I love theater. I love theater. Like, I don't think people would take me as like a theater kid, but I love theater. I love theater. Like I was doing theater in school when I was in college. Like, and my mom told me that like my grandma, she used to do theater, and I was like, that brings me so much joy because you don't see a lot of black people that express that side of them because people make them feel weird for it or like, oh, you're so whitewashed or yada yada yada. But I don't see it that way. It's somebody being themselves. Like, I don't understand how people can say that. It just doesn't make sense. Like, people are not allowed to be themselves. Like, it's so stupid. Like, in a society that we live in, you can never be yourself around people because people are going to judge you. And it's so dumb. But you have to take that initiative and be like, F you. Like, there's no point in that. Like, who cares? I'm going to be who I am. If you don't like it, you don't have to fool with me. You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to treat me mean. Okay, just like Sister Grandma said, you don't have to do anything to me but let me be myself. That's who I am. If you don't like that around you, don't be around. It's okay. Like everybody's not gonna be quirky. Everybody's not gonna be weird. Everybody's not gonna be like that. And that's okay. I see it a lot. I mean, a lot of people have always judged me for a lot of things. Like when I was working in the smoke shop, people will often judge me for talking to the customers. So they're like, oh, they're just crazy. I'm like, they're not crazy. Y'all just don't sit and talk to people. They're people. They're people. They deserve a conversation too. Well, I guess since all this stuff is coming out, not everybody's a person. But if I sense that they're not a person, whatever. But I just feel like you should treat people exactly how you want to be treated. Point blank, period. You know, it's just, I've always been weird and I always got, like, I've always got pushed out because of being myself. I've always gotten bullied for being myself. I've always gotten, like, yeah, I've always gotten bullied for being myself, always. I got bullied for my weight in school. I used to be 200 pounds because I couldn't control it. I was taking steroids for my arthritis, and it made me like really, really, really big. I was like 200 pounds in the fourth grade. I would show you pictures, but like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Like, I wish that I never got it, but you know, it happens. Like, I had to take steroids because my body could not, it didn't function. For one, I was taking care of my grandma. So a lot of my attention had to go to my grandma. I was only 9. So I had to make sure my granny took her medicine for her Alzheimer. Okay. And this was early stages. She found out she had Alzheimer's at like 64, 65. I was probably about 8 or 9. And I made sure that she took her medicine every day. And plus her husband was in with my papa. He was in the hospital. No, no, he was in the nursing home. And yeah, I took care of my grandma. And I would do it all over again. Every day, I would do it all over again for her. That's why she tatted on me. Every day. If I go back to the age that I am now to be able to take care of my grandma, I probably would have never put her in a nursing home. I would have got my CNA license and I would have taken care of my grandma because she deserved to be home. She deserved to have someone who actually would take care of her and cook for her and, actually be with her. She didn't deserve to be in a facility where people are just worried about the money. A lot of people hate their jobs. They do it for the money because they have to survive. They don't actually care for people all the time. It's not all people in the field, but it's the majority. And it's heartbreaking, you know? Because I know they do deal with a lot. My mom's a CNA, so I know they deal with a lot. But I just feel like my grandma didn't deserve to be in a nursing home. But then again, I don't know how my aunt was feeling most of the time. But she did say it was pretty hard taking care of her. So, you know, dementia, Alzheimer's. Well, she had dementia first, then she had Alzheimer's. But it's a very, very aggressive. It's very, very aggressive. And I miss my grandma a lot. Every day, I wish my grandma could come back. Every day. My best friend, my confidant. But everybody has to go one day. And whenever God showed me that she would leave me, I knew that it was Him preparing me for her to leave me. So, having that dream 2 years prior of her passing away, it really opened my eyes to my dreams and everything in them. So, I really do trust myself a lot more than anybody. Crazy enough. I trust God, most definitely, Jesus, God, to guide me through my life. He sends me messages all the time. So I never go astray. I write them down. They feel weird. They feel weird. I don't discredit anything that he shows me. I go to him about it. Because if I ask him about it, I know he will send it to me. At times it could be terror from certain things, from trauma. But I know that my dreams can definitely tell me a story about anything that could go on in my life. They definitely do. Sometimes I hate that I have the ability to know things that I don't want to know. And sometimes I like it because it prepares me for some of the worst things in the world that I just, I can't fathom. But also, I know that it's possible to happen because anything is possible. You can't beat the inevitable at all. You can't beat the inevitable in life. It's just impossible. I feel like that's the only thing that's impossible in life. Anything is possible to happen. Anything. Anything in life is possible to happen. No matter what. Even though my grandma promised me she wouldn't leave me, I knew that that was never going to be true. It was just in my mind that I know she would one day. Because the last time she touched my face, it was the last time she ever touched my face. And I knew then that she was gone, that she left me. And I cried to her and I wiped my tears as soon as my mom came in the room because I don't like people to see me cry about certain things or hurt about certain things, so I don't want to feel weak. I don't want to feel like being emotional around other people because I've always been a person who has been called emotional or too sensitive, and that hurts my feelings. But it is also true. The truth always hurts. So I'm very emotional. But in that moment, I felt like it was right to cry. But I just don't like people to see me cry. I really don't like people to see me cry. I don't like people to see me at my most vulnerable state. It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel horrible. It makes me feel like a loser that I have feelings. I feel like a loser for having feelings. And I shouldn't, because having feelings is probably the best thing you can have in this world, because a lot of people don't really have like emotional attachments to anything. But emotional attachments can be really dangerous in a sense. And I do have an emotional attachment to my grandma, even though she's not here. My love will always be forever with her. I believe in love because of her. She makes me feel like love will never die. Even though she's passed on, like, I will never believe that love ends because you're gone, because it doesn't. It doesn't end. Love will never end. It's for everlasting. No matter what, love will always be for everlasting. It's the best thing you can do as a human being. Is to love. And that's what the world needs. The world needs love. Everybody needs to be able to love themselves, to love other people around them, to see the beauty in life. But what's been created around us is not love. And I hate it. I hate that kids have to grow up in a world that is hateful and destructive, segregated. I hate it so much. Sometimes, oh man, yeah, I dang near crap myself getting in the closet when I heard a big boom in my freaking crib. I was about to freaking spaz. I don't like storms. It's a no-no for me. But like y'all, if y'all ever want to love, please love yourself. Please, 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 please. If you don't know how, find a mentor that love themselves. That could be a family member, anybody. Please love yourself. Please be yourself. Sit with yourself and figure out who you are. Love you. Always love you. Don't ever not love yourself. You can't love yourself and try to love someone else if you don't. It doesn't work like that. Because if you think that you can take somebody's full cup and pour it in yours and leave theirs half empty or a third, eh, like it's not going to work. You can't expect someone with so much love to keep pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring until their cup is empty. Now they're drained and you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll benefit off your love, but they needed it, Even though it hurts to say that, but a lot of times people benefit off the love you give yourself to give them the love that they need or think that it will provide them with. That's the scary part because it can happen like that, you know? A relationship can be, I don't know, it can be eh, iffy because both people have to come together and be able to be on the same level. They have to. Yes, things are going to happen in a relationship, but as long as there is no infidelity, you'll be okay. But if there's infidelity on either part, then y'all should go y'all separate ways. That's just how a relationship should work. I don't care who cheated, leave. That's your best option. First of all, it don't even have to be cheating, disrespect, humiliating you, antagonizing you, degrading you. That's all part of that's a type of disrespect, verbal abuse. You know what I'm saying? So like, no matter what comes first, leave. I don't care. That's just important for your mental health, your psyche. It's important for you to choose you when that happens. That's so important. Like, don't sit somewhere too long where it could get way worse. Don't do it. It'll break your heart. And then your heart could be hardened just because you went through heartbreak. I'd rather people go their separate ways if it is that bad. And I'd rather them find their peace and salvation, you know, because at the end of the day, only people can change themselves if they want to, with you or without you. And sometimes it has to happen without you, and sometimes it can be with them, you know. I feel like sometimes it can be better without them because it gets hard. It gets hard when you haven't resolved trauma from your childhood or your teenage years. It affects your friendships, your relationships, and family dynamics. And everybody's family is not the same. Everybody doesn't get treated the same. Everybody comes from a different background. So I feel like people should always get to know themselves, their boundaries, and definitely stand on their ground in relationships, friendships, all that. Because your life is worth living. Your life is worth living. Life will go on at the end of the day. Life doesn't stop for anybody at all. Even when we want the world to stop as we go through things, it won't. The world will not stop for us. Sadly, the world will keep going. 9 times out of 10, most people don't care about your problems. I remember when you could come on the internet and actually express your feelings and how you feel without being judged. Nowadays, everybody sees it seeking attention or, oh my gosh, they always on the internet crying. But when it's on the ground. What do you mean it's on the ground? The tornado? Because I don't know. It ain't close to me. And I don't hear no train. This is April 27, 2011 all over again. What do you mean? Tuscaloosa? Was scared over. I don't care about being scared. I don't care about being scary. Because at the end of the day, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa. I can't even say that freaking word. What do you mean that's happening to me? 2011. April 27, 2011. What do you mean? Hold on. What? Oh, I gotta see that. Let me see. Tuscaloosa. That's happening to you. That might happen to you. Oh, you're saying like about the tornado? Really? Our tornadoes don't get that bad because the place I live in, if we were to have a tornado, our town is like a bowl. So 9 times out of 10, the whole city is gonna be destroyed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to reconstruct, rebuild. Yeah. Mm-mm. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Like I said, life will go on. Life is not gonna stop just because a tornado hit the freaking ground. Life is not gonna stop if a tornado hit the ground right now. Tomorrow, people are gonna still gonna go to work if we still have places to go to work. Because if we don't have homes or jobs, that means we have to move somewhere else for us to live. That's just the reality of it. I know that already. It's nothing I can do about Earth creating storms. I can't do anything about that. That is not in my control. Okay? I can't do anything about that, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm over here ranting and yapping about any and everything right now. But I love y'all. I'm going to go to the store before it gets any worse because I don't have time to get caught in the weather at all. Don't feel like it. And I'm like literally 20 steps away from the store. So in 20 steps, a tornado could happen. So I just need to get my blanket to the store. So um I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. And help me get through it. To the one viewer that was here for the whole thing, you a real MVP. You should be a top fan, like, for sure. You should be a top fan. Yeah, you deserve it. G Brainy, you deserve it. You deserve to be the top fan. You definitely deserve it. You're the best viewer. You are. You're the best viewer. Cause yeah, everybody else is making me feel like I'm just a scaredy cat. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care how you feel about me being scared. I'm not you and you not me. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, girl or boy. G Brainy, I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but thank you. I love you so much. Even to my other viewers, I love y'all. I'm gonna take mine to the store and probably be Call of Duty when I get back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to um live stream it, but I'll just see how my Wi-Fi is acting. Cause yeah, it be buffering. And I just updated my Call of Duty. It's a whole new season, so I gotta start over again. We're gonna grind on Call of Duty. I'm gonna learn how to snipe again. Yes. Gonna learn how to snipe again. Sniping is so fun on Call of Duty, bro. So fun. But okay, I'm going.